There is an old highway stretching between Nevada and Arizona that most maps no longer show. Locals call it Old Route 666. Google renamed it years ago. Road signs were removed, but if you drive long enough at night, your GPS still whispers the name. People disappear on this road. Cars are found abandoned, engines still warm, doors still open, drivers gone. And then there is the house. 2:17 a.m. David Carter was a travel vlogger from New York. His YouTube channel, Midnight Miles, was famous for exploring creepy and forbidden places across America. Haunted towns, abandoned hospitals, closed military zones. But this time, David wanted something bigger. "This road," he said to the camera, smiling, "has more missing person cases than some entire states." The dashboard clock flicked to 2:17 a.m. At that exact moment, the radio turned on by itself. Static. Then a low, broken voice whispered, "Don't stop the car. No matter what you see, don't stop." David laughed nervously. "Nice timing," he said. "Guess this road has a sense of humor." Then he saw the house. The house. It stood alone on the side of the road, a 2-story wooden house, white paint peeling, 1950s American style. One light was on upstairs. A rocking chair moved slowly on the porch. But there were no cars, no footprints, no sound except the wind. David slowed. The radio screamed, "Keep driving!" He stopped anyway. "Welcome home." The porch creaked as David stepped closer. On the front door, written in faded red paint, were 2 words, "Welcome home." David raised his hand to knock. The door opened by itself. Inside, the air smelled of old wood, dust, and something metallic. Blood. The walls were covered with photographs. Men, women, children. All different, all staring straight at the camera. Their eyes were wrong, too dark, too empty. David moved closer to one frame. The name below it made his stomach drop. David Carter. The photo was recent, taken tonight. Time stops. David pulled out his phone. No signal. The time on the screen read 2:17. He checked his watch. 2:17. The wall clock above the fireplace. 2:17. Then the ticking stopped. From upstairs came a sound. Creak, creak, creak. A rocking chair. Someone was sitting in it. The man without eyes. A man slowly appeared at the top of the stairs. Old, thin, smiling. There were no eyes in his sockets, just darkness. "We've been waiting for you," the man said. David backed away. "What is this place?" The man stepped closer. "We are the ones who never left." The truth. The man spoke calmly, like he had told this story many times before. In 1956, a family lived here. A father, a mother, 3 children. At 2:17 in the morning, someone killed them all. David swallowed. "Who?" The man smiled wider. "No one knows, but death didn't free us." The lights flickered. This house became our body, This road became our trap. David shook his head. I'm leaving. The man laughed softly. Everyone says that. The mirror. David ran into the bathroom and slammed the door. He looked into the mirror. His reflection blinked late. Behind him, the family stood shoulder to shoulder, smiling. Their eyes were empty. David's own eyes began to darken. Letters slowly appeared on the mirror as if written from the inside. Welcome to the family. The next morning, a truck driver passed through the area at sunrise. He saw a car parked on the roadside. The driver's door was open. Inside, a camera was still recording. The last footage showed David whispering, "If you're watching this, don't stop. Don't ever stop." The screen went blank at 2:17 a.m. David Carter was never found. Epilogue. Even today, if you drive that road at night, at exactly 2:17 a.m., a house appears where none should be. A porch light turns on. A rocking chair moves by itself. And on the door, waiting for the next traveler, are the words, "Welcome home."